To our weekly segment, TikTok, where we take a closer look at the story behind the sensation. Our next guest is breaking the gender stigma in the beauty industry one palette at a time, proving that makeup can be for everyone. Manny Gutierrez, known to his fans as Manny MUA, has become a pillar in the industry, celebrating the beauty of gender fluidity. He was the first male face on Maybelline in 2017, as has cultivated an inclusive community of individuals online who are now redefining the standards of beauty. And joining us now, Mr. Manny MUA himself. Welcome to the show, Manny.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you being here. Manny, walk us through how you've evolved into this beauty guru.
You know, it's been the craziest experience because when I started online, I didn't know I was going to be like a beauty guru. I didn't know I was going to be, have so many followers and things like that, and people would look up to me. I just really was trying to find a community that I felt like I could be myself. And I think that's kind of where it started. I was just being authentically me, and I think a lot of people gravitate towards people who just are themselves, who want to express themselves the way that they want to. And so it just kind of transformed into what it is today based off of, this need for wanting to have a community for myself.
And that authenticity, I think you're right. I think that can be really magnetic. In recent years, we've seen more male makeup influencers and celebrities who really tapped into wearing makeup. Do you think there's still a stigma around men and makeup?
I think that there is a little bit, but I think that it just goes away more and more and more every single year, because I think at the end of the day, a lot of people, when they see something that they're not used to, they fear it, right? Or things that they don't see all the time. So I think that if you're constantly, putting things in people's faces of like, this is who we are, this is what I want to do, this is my expression of who I am as a person, I think that with more of that, it becomes more acceptance, because people are able to see it and it's like, oh, it's not scary. It's not bad. It's just their form of expression in the way that they want to. And I think that that's really, really important, to just constantly have people in the media and showing off what they want to do with whatever expression they want to be perceived as.
You also star in the reboot of the early 2000 classic reality show, The Surreal Life. You were only 12 years old when the first season aired. How did this opportunity come about?
Yeah. I got the email from my team, and she's like, they're looking for a digital talent to go on the show, because obviously the show is about bringing so many different walks of life together, and they didn't have, I guess, a digital talent on there, and especially a man in makeup and a beauty guru. Like, it was just, I think I had clicked so many checks for them that they were like, oh my God, this is something different. Like, it's a digital creator who grew up all in a very conservative house, grew up Mormon, now is a beauty guru, wears makeup, keeps his beard though.
Right.
So there was a lot of things that were a little bit different from my perspective from the rest of the cast. So they're like, oh, like, this is, something that could be very unique in the situation where you're bringing different walks of life together.
And you're also the founder and CEO of Lunar Beauty, a cosmetic line designed for everyone. What was the full circle moment for you, going from being a cosmetic store employee to now founding and formulating your own makeup line? I find that so impressive.
Thank you so much. And do you know what's crazy is that, like, my full circle moment was I started my beauty journey working at a Sephora. And to have my brand, when I had launched it, I think 2 years later, I had actually gone into Sephora. My brand made it into Sephora and was there for a year. So it was like this insane full circle moment for me, that in 6 years, I went from working at a Sephora to having a brand in Sephora. So it was very, like, that was such an aha full circle moment for me, that I felt like truly I had worked so hard to create something that I truly loved and I truly believed in. And, with Lunar Beauty, it's my baby. I'm a reviewer. I do makeup for a living. And when people buy my products, I want them to know that I gave it my all.
And let's end with a quick rapid fire game of yay or nay, makeup edition. All right. Okay. Sleeping with a full face of makeup, yay or nay?
Nay.
Using a dry beauty blender?
Nay.
Lip liner?
Yay.
I thought you would say that based on your answer before. Boldly painted eyebrows?
What was it? Boldly painted?
Boldly painted eyebrows.
I'm going to say A. Neither nay or yay. I think it's whatever you want on the brow. If you want it to be bold, be bold. If you want it to be more simple, be simple. Whatever fits your face.
Manny, thank you so much for joining our series this week. And you can learn more helpful beauty and makeup tips by watching his videos under the TikTok handle at Manny MUA 773. And new episodes of The Surreal Life air on Monday on VH1. Thanks so much, Manny.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much. Mwah, have a good one.
You too.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.